Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from Cleveland. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the...
I'm about to send my roster real quick, bro.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing on their first play. Setting up the screen. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Browns, first down.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Come on. Hey. Gravity lying.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Down the field. And
That's a dot.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Ready, steady.
From the gun, it's Ford. He works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
Here he is on 3rd and short. He finds Njoku complete. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. David Njoku, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. punishment to send this away. Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Kappa.
Right to the air is Herbert. This into the hands of Will Disley. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They've got first down here from the 36. Herbert from the gun. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. Down the left sideline he goes. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Set. 380. Set.
Going to the ground again on first. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes second and 2.
Set.
Man in motion, out of the slot. They send a man in motion.
Five nine.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Ball's backed up. Now they've got second and 7.
380. 21. Set.
Running it after the penalty. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
380.
Herbert now off the play fake. And he's got it. It's in close. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Gets him on the out route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Once more into the hands of Judy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry-up here. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
The throw now is Sanders. Catch made left side by Judy. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
That one's caught. Judy has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Sanders setting the pass. Connects with Thrash. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Connection made to Judy. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Set. 380. Clear out. Baylor tight. Let's go. Set.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd down.
Go, let's go. Let's go.
To throw, Herbert. Into traffic, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Looking quickly here.
1-yard gain on the play.
21.
And it's third down.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 3rd and 7.
Lady. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 12.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the Chargers.
2nd down, run by 4. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Working quickly here.
At the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
3rd and short here. Sanders
3rd and
finds him over the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new setting down. Offense in the hurry up here.
2. And the Browns.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Returning to his go-to. It's Judy. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun. Here's Sanders.
At the 15-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for David.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Dose of the hurry up here. Working out of the gun, Sanders. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a second quarter lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here is Schmidt to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Crowd right.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Hey, go lion.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. A little bit of screen pass for Judkins. He dodged the tackle, and that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Now Sanders. Completed over the middle. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. Offense in the hurry-up here.
And the Browns, 1st down.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready.
From the pistol, here's Judkins. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Let's go. Nice.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Big slot downfield to Jeudy. And a stop comes
That's a dot!
as he gets them into the red zone. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And this is Schmidt for the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Here is Schmidt to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Buying some time left. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Herbert's pass intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
70.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here.
Go 80. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
To line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Set. 380. 380. 380. Set.
Quick toss headed left. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Opie.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Deep drop this time. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Green 80. Black 80. Black. Ready.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it, and he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Kappa.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Set. Go.
Herbert throwing again. And the Browns get there and take him down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Browns get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
At their own 38-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Gets him on the in route. And he looks it forward to the 43-yard line. Stopped by Deion Henley. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That one's caught by Tillman. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Hold it ready.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Still sticking with the passing game. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Browns first down. Schmidt connects. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Here is Schmidt to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
15 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert on 1st down. Buying some time right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set. Hey, OP. Set.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it up. And the Browns get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19, go!
With Sanders out of the pistol. Caught, nice gain left side. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Has it at the 7. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Browns 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. This one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. So the Browns sending out Andre Schmidt on his 4th down. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Schmidt connects, and that extends the lead to 20.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Here is Schmidt to send this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here's Vidal on the give. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Now Herbert to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, go lion. Ready?
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Up the middle, by down. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another Chargers first down.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Could make the connection. Was looking for Lad McConkey. So it's second down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Man in motion here. On third down, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Crowd right. Set.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got a man left. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. And that decision to go for it on fourth does not pay off.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. New set of downs from the 37.
Let's go.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. Throwing again here, Sanders. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions have made this third down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Ready, go.
Third and long for him here. That one's caught by Tillman. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Ready.
Sanders going to throw here on first. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
Viking 18.
That's another Browns first down.
They are throwing it again. Returning to his go-to, it's Judy. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Browns first down. First and 10.
From the red zone on first. Brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the third. David Njoku, the touchdown.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you. I'm gonna go give me some Mickey D. All right, bro.
Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so